All right, guys. So I want to talk about a very common theme I've noticed this off season. I'm on Facebook today just because I'm in a couple Steeler groups. I just see a lot of Steeler shit on there because I'm in some groups, and social medias, they're always showing these recommended pages you should like and all this stupid shit. And I see a Diontae Johnson post thing saying how he's trash and he's not good and just stupidity. And our fan base is absolutely toxic. They're still stuck on 2020 when he did lead the league in drops, made a lot of plays for us, and then had a huge rebound last season. Greatly decreased his drops, had the same drop rate as Stephon Diggs, and like top 10 receptions. Only scored maybe 7 touchdowns. So, and he leads that whole wide receiver class of 2019 in essentially almost everything. And I'm just tired of the slander and the hate toward this guy. And I'll be the first to admit it. He definitely has some crucial drops in that Kansas City game, but he made a lot of big time plays for us, people. Let's be honest here. Without him, we don't win some of those games that we won. The dude came up clutch more times than not this past season. And, his average target depth, his average, where he was getting targeted, just with our offense, was never really more than 7-8 yards. Sometimes it would be, but it's just like a lot of his stuff was run after catch. So a lot of that was really his work. And his route running is also phenomenal. Definitely underrated, and his route running is phenomenal as well. And it's absolutely just asinine to me. The dude was a 2019 third-round pick out of Toledo. I'm from Toledo, so that's why it's like I got his jersey. It's fucking cool. And so what was he projected to be in your guys' eyes? What, the next Antonio Brown? Is that what you guys were expecting? Players like that do not grow on trees. We are talking about, not to get off topic, but with Antonio Brown, we are talking about not probably our best receiver in franchise history. The dude in his prime, I would argue probably one of the best receivers ever, but that's for another day. But the Diontae Johnson hate is just ridiculous. I'm sick of it. What do you guys want? Receivers not everyone can be Cooper Kupp and Devontae Adams. I will gladly take Diontae Johnson as a 1, but if he could ever be a 2, because we get someone that's even better than him, we are fucking in prime position to run shit. The dude's numbers, look at the numbers. Watch his play. I see all this hate on the guy, and it's like, I can't believe what I'm reading. The dude just had a good season, and I'll also admit, Ben was not, he wasn't the same. Let's be honest. He did enough to win games, but he wasn't able to push the ball down the field consistently like he used to, and that's what that comes with age. That comes with being beat the fuck up like Ben was, and that comes with that fucking elbow surgery. I honestly believe if he never got his elbow fucked up, he could still be playing, because he led the league in passing in 2018. Also led it in interceptions, a little bit of die by the sword, live by the sword mantra, and essentially Ben kind of hurt our receiver play, because he didn't have he didn't have that torque in he didn't have that torque in his hips, and his leg movement, and just a lot of his base movement that leads to those big time throws just wasn't really wasn't there. So that also kind of led to why Claypool wasn't really big time last year, because Claypool's more of a deep threat, and if we don't have time to push the ball down the field because the O-line sucks and because Bank can't throw it, well, then that's why his numbers were down too. So the potential is there. You can see it with these two. We got to get a third. You know, we'll see what's up. But people, look at Diontae's numbers. Compare them to some of the other great receivers, good receivers. I'm not saying he's a good receiver. Top 10 probably, I would argue. And leave it at that. Okay? That's the video. I'm out.